Good afternoon, Purple Pod.
Good afternoon, Mr. Pottinger.
We just finished multiplying decimals. Can you?
Yes.
Can you multiply decimals?
Yes.
Where do decimals live on a number line?
Between 0 and 1.
Between 0 and 1, right?
Yes.
Decimals are part of what? And place value is the value of a number based on its position. So like if I have the number 4 in the tens place, what's it worth?
40.
4 tens is worth 40, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, this problem is 29 times 18, yes?
Yes.
I'm not going to go through how to solve it, but in the end we got 522, and that was our final answer, right?
Yes.
This problem was 29 times 1 8/10. So literally the digits here and the digits here are the exact same. There's only one tiny difference. This was a decimal, right?
Yes.
I solved it showing all of my work. I did all of the exact same work. I have all the same carrying numbers crossed off and so on. My answer was 522, but I needed to figure out where to put the decimal point. Why did I put the decimal point here? Let me ask this question. How many numbers are after the decimal point in 1 8/10?
1.
Is there even a decimal point in this number?
No.
So the total number of decimal points would be 0 plus 1 in the problem, which is 1, right?
Yes.
So there's one number after the decimal point total. How many numbers should be after the decimal point in the answer?
1.
You guys know how to solve these kinds of problems.
Yes.
How many numbers are after a decimal point?
0.
0. How many numbers are after the decimal point here?
2.
So how many numbers should be after the decimal point in the answer?
2.
Is there 2?
Yes.
This problem needs to be rewritten, yes?
Yes.
How many numbers are after the decimal point in 76/100ths?
2.
How many numbers are after the decimal point in 2 4/10ths?
1.
So what's 2 plus 1?
3.
So how many numbers should be after the decimal point in my product?
3.
Got it?